Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Beyond the Shuffle with Whole Guidance Network, and I'm going to cleanse you guys in, cleanse myself a little bit too. We are going to be doing a soulmate reading today. All right. All right, let's cleanse you guys a bit, cleanse myself. Okay. Let's get into this. So, this is going to be just like checking what's going on with you and your soulmate here. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I might add it in the video, but setup was like pretty crazy. So, like, I have charms here, and I like bumped the table, and the candle fell onto the charms. Literally was like burning the word crazy. So, I was like, well, somebody's got like a fiery soulmate that we're going to hear about, I'm sure. So, if you're watching this, I do trust that this message is for you in some type of way. Take the message how it resonates to you. It might not be the exact same situation, but the same message for different people. So, let's get right into it. First, we're just going to pull a couple cards and see what we've got going on. Okay. And we are using the Light Seer deck. This is what the back looks like. I love this deck. I try not to use it too much though because I don't know. I just don't want to get used to the pictures, I guess, because the pictures definitely guide you for the definitions. And I feel like different decks have like a different tone. So, you don't want to attach too much to one author's definitions or whatever. So anyway, as far as you and your soulmate, to start off, what I'm seeing is that this is probably like an air sign. He or she, I am feeling masculine energy, whether this person is a male or a female. So they have like a dominant energy. They normally do what they say, kind of put their money where their mouth is. And then I'm seeing, so that could be you or that could be your soulmate. The other person here in this connection, though, is being a bit stubborn. It's making you feel stuck in life, or them, they're stuck. I'm seeing that you guys really miss each other. Now, I don't know if that is that you've met and you miss each other right now, or if your souls are just missing each other from the past life connection. But I am seeing a yearning for connection, period. And then I'm seeing, though, right now, basically, I don't think that you guys are together, at least not. There's some type of separation. And I'm seeing, though, that you guys are finding ways to, like, feel better to lighten that load. I'm seeing you guys really just take a rest for your mental health because you need to. Now, though, I am seeing um, maybe it's you, maybe it's them, but there's a lot of like watching. They're paying attention, they're paying close attention to you. If they haven't met you, they're looking for you. They're doing everything that they can to align themselves with you because, in regards to relationships, they just feel like it's not coming together, and it's because they're not with you. Um, Now, it's kind of funny because I also do TikTok readings. My TikTok should be linked. If it's not, I'll link it. I did like a soulmate quick message today, and it's kind of like the really short version of the same energy. So this energy is like coming out very, very loudly. So let's see what else we've got here. Okay, now we're gonna move to the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. Now, I don't know, guys. I'm a deck person, so like I just talk about the decks, and I'm sorry if you guys don't like that. Let me know. But anyway, this deck, it took me a while to like really like this deck because it just wasn't exactly what I was expecting. I like it now. I don't use it a ton, but it's like one of those. It's like good for sometimes. Let's see what energy we have. Okay, romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Okay, let's pull those again. All right, let's get a soulmate card or two or three, whatever we need here. Okay. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Slow down. Pause and allow things to unfold. back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. So, yeah, I am seeing a separated connection, like I've said before. I'm seeing that you really need to like take a look at what you're doing, whether you know your soulmate and you guys are separated, or you haven't met and you basically, unfortunately, to you guys like in relationships, wondering if that person is your soulmate. The only way that I feel like they are is if you guys are separated somehow. Whether that be physically, like emotionally, mentally, whatever, there's got to be some type of separation for the energy that I'm seeing. I'm not seeing like a happy union and that person is your soulmate right now. And I'm seeing that you need to change up some things, really, and like think about what's important to you and really, I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe if there's like some like self work done or something and some appreciation that you guys can come back together. You know what I mean? If you haven't met your soulmate, then work on yourself. If you have, evaluate what went wrong, what made you guys have some distance, and try to correct that. Now, we've got a couple other decks here, so let's take a look. I'm even going to do like a timeline prediction for you guys. I also do that on TikTok, so check me out. Um, all right. Okay, and now we're going to use the Starseed Oracle deck. This deck is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The box is super cute. Did not like this deck at first. Only because like this was like my first Oracle deck, and I think I was needing something like, if you guys are familiar with decks like the Energy Oracle, something to like get to the point when I first started reading cards. Because sorry for that pause, guys. I record these videos with my phone and I'm waiting for an important call. Normally I just like turn the calling off, but I can't do that at the moment. So sorry, but anyway, we were talking about the Starseed deck, crispy shuffle, super crispy shuffle. I was saying normally I don't read them upside down, but everything was coming upside down, so I'm gonna try this again. Let's see what we get. I really need to feel it when it comes out. I don't know about you guys, but I have to like the way that it comes out. Okay, let's do it one more time. Those cards were for us. They'll come out again. There we go. That one was one of the ones. What else we got for this soulmate connection? Don't really read these upside down, but they want to be read upside down this time because I have placed them all the same direction, done everything, and they're still coming out upside down, which is fine. Sometimes they're like, no, read us upside down. So, fine. Okay. We've got Child of the Cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Like, oh my gosh, how beautiful are these cards? Stop it. Okay. And then upside down, in reverse, first we had Star Bathing, Light Body, Crystal Grid, Transmission, Activation. I'm understanding. And then we've got the Golden Children, Inner Child, Tenderness, Innocence, Rare Gifts. So first of all, if you're watching this, I don't think you have to question. I think if you've met them, you don't have to question it. That's what it's telling you. It's telling you, yep, that person is the person. However, I'm seeing that like you're not. Now that you guys have met each other, it's time to like level up. It's time to ascend. It's time to do everything that you guys are supposed to do together. Like a soulmate connection is not just about like, oh, we love each other and that's fun. Okay, yeah, that's great. It's a great part of it. But it's that's your partner to reach your higher self. So you guys need to be doing that. What's going wrong right now? What is keeping you from being your higher self? So that's why you guys are separated, whether it be haven't met yet or whatever. You guys are not living up to your higher self, and maybe they're not. So evaluate that. And then inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. So that's in reverse too. So maybe the separation or just life in general has like made you have like this tough exterior that is not yours. That's not yours. Um, I mean, it is because your shadow self, and we'll talk about shadow work in another video. I've got tons of videos, 20 coming this month, so please subscribe, okay? And I'm going to do deck reviews and deck giveaways as well as reading giveaways too. So subscribe and Yeah, but anyway, I think that you're being not yourself. I think that you are letting your shadow self have too much control. And while our shadow selves try to protect us, they oftentimes don't exhibit balance. So that's what shadow work is about. Shadow work is not getting rid of your shadow self, you know what I'm saying? It's like meeting that shadow self and saying, hi, uh, you know, we're we're fighting for the same thing. But when you guys come together in a balance and you understand each other, then you can reach your higher self. So that's what this is about. That's what the separation is about. That's why you guys aren't doing very well, because uh, you guys aren't living up to what you need to be in connection with such a divine counterpart. You know what I mean? Because once you guys get together, you have to do it. You have to figure out what your mission is, and you have to go after that. Whether it be helping people or whatever, you guys have stuff to do together. So get it together so you can come together. Okay. Now we've got some charms here and also some timeline cards. I'm trying to decide which makes sense to do first. Let's do timeline. Okay, so first let's do a timeline to see when there's going to be some sort of change in what's going on right now. When is there going to be a change in this soulmate connection? Okay, too many cards. I have a feeling that they're like, spirit guides are hesitant to tell you because they don't want you to just, they don't want you to just try to race to that point without learning the lessons. Yeah, they're being kind of quiet, but let's see. Okay. All right, so looks like you guys have had some problems for about 10 weeks, give or take 2 weeks. So it could be like 8, could be about 12. That's when really you started, if you know them, that's when some sort of separation really, started. And then I do see some type of something happening in 5 days. I honestly don't know if that means that it's fully resolved. Let's see. I want to check. Let's check and see what's going on in 5 days for you guys. That is too big of a question to just be like, well, figure it out. Okay, what's going on in 5 days with this soulmate connection for the people that are watching? Okay. Okay. So I am seeing like some anxiety and stuff that you're feeling right now is going to be relieved. I'm seeing that you guys are going to be able to cling on to each other a little bit more. I am seeing though that you can't force it. You can't make it happen right now because you're being too stubborn. So stop being stubborn. Look at things from a different perspective, and then let go of some behaviors that aren't serving you. And really, either be a good leader or follow the lead of someone that you trust, someone with dominant energy. I don't know if this is your soulmate or maybe somebody in your life, your, you know, your friend, family member that is wanting to help you. But I'm seeing that trust that, and then that should lead you. Um, and then let's get one more timeline card, and then we can. I'm just gonna ask for any timeline card, and then we'll check and see what they're talking about. So let's get a timeline card for the soulmate connection here. Okay, 2 years. Now, when I do timelines, they could be moving forward. Excuse me. They can be moving forward, going backwards, or like from the beginning of some sort of situation. So let's see what they're talking about. Oh my. I don't like the look of this. Okay, so basically they're saying if you guys can, yeah, if you guys continue to be stubborn and, you know, resist that moving forward that they're urging you, I'm seeing, I'm seeing further legal trouble. I'm seeing that you guys think that you could do it however you want to. And it could not be legal trouble. It could just be relationship trouble. It could be trouble in your marriage. It could be trouble in your overall relationship structure. And I think that you guys are just kind of doing it your own way, and that's gonna lead to like a bit of heartbreak, honestly. So I need you to really tap into your intuition and see how to correct that. Let's see how to correct this energy. Whew, I don't like that. But I am always going to tell you guys what I see. I'm not going to sugarcoat it because for what? And then it'll be wrong too. No. How to correct. Okay, I'm going to put that back because that was not an answer that I know how to. Oof. Okay, same type of energy. Hold on a second. Let's see how to correct this. How to correct this separation. Okay. These are all pretty. This is kind of a heavy reading here. Let's see. How do we correct this energy right here? You guys are like really. Okay, cool. You guys are like really, really stuck. Really stuck in whatever like test or obstacle that this is. So anyway, I'm seeing that you guys need to like passionately fight for your connection. I think that you guys need to remember what it is that you love about each other, what the reason is for it. Why is it so important for you guys to come back together? Remember that, fight for that, and also know when to take a step back as far as for yourself. Don't let everybody else and the rest of the world come in and disturb your energy because that is not going to get you guys back together. Low vibrations and stuff like that do not manifest things that you want that are for your higher self. You need to vibrate high, get it up, and then I'm seeing that you, whether you are that air dominant energy or they are, I'm seeing that you guys can come back together. Let's see if you can quickly do what I just said. Let's see if it can be resolved quicker than 2 years. Yeah, 9 days. I mean, that's a big difference. However, you know, like vibrations, it's so crazy because you can manifest something overnight. You know, if you're in the right headspace, but it's something that could take you years, literally. Obviously, if you're not. So, get it together. Fight for yourself, which is fighting for each other at the same time because you guys are each other's divine counterparts. Let's see what initials we have. Don't like to do these first because if they don't line up with the person that you think, I don't want you guys to think that this message is not for you. So sometimes they listen to them, even write them down if you need to. They will talk to you, but maybe in a way differently than I'm explaining because this message is for you. Okay, so I'm seeing that their initials could be these are really strange initials. I'm seeing that their initials could be X, Q, Z as in zebra, P as in Paul, S as in Sam, or if these letters mean something else to you. And then I'm seeing that this person is crazy. We've got the words, oh, give me a second. I don't like descramble these before the video, so I'm looking at it just like you are. Okay. We've got the numbers 6 and 4. So that could be a date, numbers that are important to you. You can add those if that makes sense, subtract them, but those are the numbers that we have. And then I'm going to see if we've got any words spelled out here too. Thanks for being patient with me, guys. I know this isn't exactly super riveting. However, I'm going to get you guys real answers. So we've got she. So I am seeing that there may be a female in this connection. Crazy life. My crazy life. Oh, okay. She or my crazy life. So maybe again, there's a decision. You have to pick. You have to settle it down, or continue doing whatever you want, but you can't have that connection how you want it. And then for other letters, I'm getting. Okay, I'm gonna read you guys off these smaller letters. I'll show you too, but I don't know how well you can really see them. And feel free to screenshot if you want. So we've got, these could be initials, or it could spell out words that are important to you. I found that that happens a lot. So we've got E, F, T, M and W, D as in dog, O, and L. So those could be initials. Those could be something that's important to you guys. Please leave in the comments if you have descrambled this and it makes sense for you. I would love, love, love to hear that because I always find it interesting how they, mean different messages to different people. Okay, and I will dump these out and I'll show you guys in the camera the words. And I will also show you the numbers and the bigger letters. So these are the words. These are the larger letters that I led with. Sometimes I've used these to spell out things as well. Okay. And the numbers. I feel like the numbers are definitely super significant because normally I get quite a few numbers. So for only 2 numbers, I think that really, really take into account. I guess that could be a 9 too. Maybe. I don't know. So a 9, 4, or 6, 4. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Please comment. Again, please subscribe. I'm going to be coming with lots of videos. I'm even going to do like a short segment, probably 5 or 6 videos explaining how to read tarot cards. That is going to begin like the first weekend of July is when I'm going to post those videos every Friday, a different one to the segment. And then, yeah, also contact information should be in my bio if you would like a personal reading. I'm pretty responsive on all of those platforms, so you can message me pretty much on any of the platforms if you would like a personal reading. And thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse us out, and you guys have a wonderful day. All right. And then, yeah, also let me know about those soulmate connections. Let me know how it's resonating. I think it's really cool how one message can be for so many different people in so many different ways. Okay, let's cleanse us out. All right, it's Beyond the Shuffle, and you guys have a great rest of your day.